Okay, we have a 1938 Bridge City. This is a Penn, and this is a Penn 100. You can see here on the bottom it says 250. On the Bridge Cities, that means it's a 100 size reel. So if you go on catalog number 6 to catalog number 8, that will say number 250. That means it's a 100 size reel. Very similar to the previous one I did. This is the Penn Bay head. The previous videos I did showed me, took this apart, cleaned it all up, put new drag washers inside. Drag washers are from the Penn 65, the Penn 85. Cleaned this all up and got it all working. It's in very clean condition. These reels are very similar to each other, just like on catalog number 8, or excuse me, catalog number 6. They will feature the Penn Bay head and the Penn Bridge City together. Doesn't really show the Bay head because it says it's the same. I'm pretty sure it's the same because looking at the width of the spool, the handle is the same roughly. So other than the condition of the reel itself, it's a little more tarnished. I can see if I can clean this up or not. I'm not sure if I can clean all the stuff off of it. It might look all pitty and rusty, but might try plating it with new material. Make it look like this reel here. I can probably chrome plate it, or excuse me, nickel plate it, because they didn't use chrome plating back then. They used nickel plating. I'm pretty sure that this is nickel plated as well. So the Bay head and the Bridge City are nickel plated reels. They're not chrome plated. I do know that the Penn 85, that is chrome plated, but you can see it is worn off quite a bit. It's not too worn off where it's gone, but it's still barely hanging in there. This is a late 40s, early 50s model, but that does have chrome on it. It's very thin and very worn out. But I do know the Bay heads and the Bridge Cities had nickel plating on it, so maybe I can. I might take some of the history out of the reel, like by taking all the corrosion off and the tarnish and the patina. Some people are very picky on the patina of the reel. I'm not. I like to have it clean and shiny, almost like this reel. This is like the preferred reel to have, but sometimes the reels in this condition aren't really available with nice clean chrome on it, so more likely we're going to have to chrome plate or nickel plate this. I don't know if I can, or at least it will try to nickel plate it. If I can't, then I'll just leave it as the way it is, sort of. But overall, it's in working condition. It still turns, kind of. Barely turns, but it still turns, which is a good sign. That means that all the inside parts are still moving. This is going to be quite a challenge to take on. Quite a ambitious project. I'm trying to clean this reel up and make it clean as possible. I don't think I can get it as clean as this Bay head. This is in pristine mint condition. The chrome is, or the nickel plating is very nice on this reel. I don't know if I can get it to as that quality, but we'll see if we can get something close to that. Like you can see here, the wooden handle is a little on the loose side. The clicker is a little worn, but overall it's not missing any screws. It doesn't have any broken side plates. I believe this is as good as you can find them. Reels that are just old, that's the best you can find them. Sometimes, very rarely, you get to find reels that are in this condition, where that maybe someone bought it, didn't use it, sat in their shelf or something like that, and for decades it just sat there until they just sold it. That's why this one's in probably mint condition. No one has ever used it. That's just what happens. They just get all crusty and full of rust and stuff like that. But this is in pristine condition. So this is how they would have looked like brand new back in the day. And this is what most of them, I'm not going to say all of them, I'm going to say some of them look like this, where they're pretty rusty. It does have a that nice little patina to it, if you were to say. Has that nice clean finish. But yeah, that is the Penn base or bridge city. This is a 100 size. Next video is we're going to be taking this apart, and we'll see what's broken, if I can even fix this reel or not. If not, then I can probably maybe I don't know, sell it, or maybe just use it for parts for the bay head if I ever break this reel. Or what I can probably do is get the Penn 85 parts, like the screws, the crossbars, more likely will be fitting this reel. If you were to look, the spool width looks the same, so hopefully parts are interchangeable in some degree, like the inside parts, like the main gear and the pinion gear, as well as the bridge assembly. That might be something that I might be able to change out if it's not horribly crusted or corroded out. I'm hoping that it's in good condition. I don't really know until I get into it. But yeah, stay tuned for the next video for disassembly. Anyways, thank you, bye.